Superman the Ride is a steel Intamin hypercoaster located at Six Flags New England in Agawam, Massachusetts. The ride was formerly Superman Ride of Steel and later on Bizarro. The ride has been consistently voted one of the best roller coasters in the world by the Golden Ticket Awards. This is the coaster I've ridden more than any other coaster in the world, and this thing is pure brilliant. This is still, to this day, one of my favorite roller coasters. So in this review, like always, I'm going to talk about the stats, the ride appearance, what you'll experience, and the ride layout. So let's talk about the stats. So the ride has a height of 208 feet. You can see this ride from anywhere in the park, more to a greater extent the DC area and Kidsopolis. The ride has that drop of 221 feet into an underground tunnel. And this is an awesome drop. Definitely gets the adrenaline going. Has a max speed of 77 miles per hour. Has a length of 5,400 feet of track. It feels like one built into two. So first you go out, and then after that you have that massive spaghetti bowl section. And I'm going to explain the layout in a sec because I think this is one of the best layouts on any roller coaster in the world. And the duration, just over a minute long. So let's talk about the appearance of Superman the Ride. So once you're outside the front entrance, you have the test seat. Then you go through a set of lockers. From there, you can't bring any bags inside the queue line. You have to leave them in a locker. Once you're in the queue line, they have some billboards about Superman. Once you get into the station, you'll notice that they have the Golden Ticket Awards on the years they won it. For the trains, the ride runs 2 trains with 9 cars per train. During its Bizarro seasons, the train used to have onboard audio, but during the transformation from Bizarro to Superman the Ride back in 2016, the onboard audio was removed. The ride has the seatbelt and a U-brick lap bar, and I know a lot of people do not like this. There's another ride in existence that have U-brick lap bars, El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure, but Superman the Ride's lap bar is way more bigger and has more weight, which makes it harder to get airtime. For me, I don't mind them, since I'm used to it. I think it would be nice, though, if it still had T-bars. Unfortunately, the ride cannot have T-bars due to an incident back in 2004. So let's talk about the layout. So once you dispatch, you start to climb the 208-foot tall lift hill. On the lift, they play Superman music as you're ascending to the top, and you get some great views of the Connecticut River. Once you crest the top, you have that stomach-plunging drop at 221 feet into an underground tunnel, and then into an airtime hill. Then you have an overbank turn, and that's when you come back. After that overbank, there's this sweet S-bend, and then the track drops slightly. There's no airtime on that part of the ride, but that's definitely something I noticed. So after that, you go through 2 more airtime hills. Between the 2 airtime hills is where they take your on-ride photo, and then after the 2 airtime hills, you enter this spaghetti bowl section of the ride. So once you crest a small hill, you enter a clockwise helix, and then after that you have an ejector airtime hill into a counterclockwise helix. After that, you have a small airtime hill into the second tunnel, and then after that you have 3 more airtime hills before banking right into the station. I do want to point out that there are some theme effects for the ride. I talked about the music on the lift. Sometimes they have mist effect happening during 3 parts of the ride. 2 of them are the 2 tunnels, and then another element happens when the train goes through the S shields before the spaghetti bowl section. This year, they got the mist running back up again. I know prior years they haven't been gotten it up. Like, I know last year there was no mist at all. I'm not sure if that was a COVID thing or thing that it wasn't running. Maybe someone would know. Another theme effect is the house displays after that overbank turn, and then another effect was the water effect during the first helix in the spaghetti bowl section. I'm not sure if it's still running during the post-COVID era. So overall thoughts, this is an awesome ride. This is one of my favorite roller coasters that I've ridden. I think the only roller coasters I like over Superman are Fury and Steel Vengeance, maybe even Velocicoaster. It's definitely the star ride at Six Flags New England, and I think this is one of the best rides Intamin has done. So, for a final score, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't know what to say about this ride. It's a great ride. It has an awesome layout. It's smooth. It's basically 1 into 2, and that's what I like about it. If you ever come to Six Flags New England, I recommend you riding Superman the Ride. So that is it for my review on Superman the Ride located at Six Flags New England. Let me know what you think about this ride down in the comments, and if you agree with everything I said. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Subscribe for more Coastamonium videos, and I'll catch you guys later.